out with air-to-air refueling. It threw me for a loop because the instruction manual says you need to have push-to-talk or the PTT button bound. The push-to-talk binding or button does not work for some reason in the mod. I've tried it. Just for reference sake, on the controller, it's going to be under radio settings, push-to-talk, game comms. I have it bound to my stick. It does not work. What does work, however, is the sorry, put the wrong thing here. Is your communications menu button. So I have that bound to my stick as well. If we go up here, I've got a KC-130 Juliet, the one that came with the mod, out there flying around. And if I go to tanker and I go to intent to refuel, which you're going to see.
Texaco 111, request rejoin.
Radio silence, and it's really getting me. And funny enough, I just remembered the Kiowa because me and Candy were switching back and forth on comms here. And I just started rotating through each radio, and you need to be on radio 2 to communicate with the tanker. And you'll just use communications menu. So I don't know if that's a bug or an issue, but we're going to take off here and see if we can't go link up with the tanker and do some air-to-air refueling, and yeah, see what happens. In the old school mod, and it could have been user error. I started from a hot start because that was the only way I could get the communications stuff to work for the KC-135 or the KC-130 in the old mod. So I did this on a hot start. So my guess is you can do a cold start now, and it'll work just fine as long as you're on channel 2, or radio 2. And then make sure your channel right there at 225 is what I have mine set at. Just make sure that your channel is set to the tanker. You should be good. Now I've been screwing around trying to figure this out for a little bit, and I have a tanker cruising around off the coast here, so I've got to go find him. And then another thing that I did see in the patch notes, or I guess the intent in the future, is to possibly incorporate TACAN. If anybody knows how to use TACAN, or if it's incorporated in here, that'd be cool. My guess is it's not incorporated in the mod. Maybe the developer can comment on that in this video, or from this video. But yeah, see if we can't go find the tanker and do some refueling.
Texaco 111, request rejoin.
Texaco 1-1, proceed to pre-contact at 2000 at 100.
Radar tracking.
Okay, so I unintentionally made this difficult on myself. When I put the C-130 as orbiting, I put the damn thing orbiting one waypoint and not doing a racetrack. So my first attempt in a very long time, actually in 3 years of doing this, is literally going to be in a left-hand turn, trying to refuel this thing in a bank. So we'll see how this goes. I'm going to have to edit this mission and put the guy on a racetrack again. But yeah, we'll see if we can't get close and start seeing how this works out. I got him traveling. I thought I had it 120 knots, but I think he's more like 100. So we're gonna have to get in a little close here. And this is very unique. As a lot of people have said, if you're used to doing air-to-air refueling with the fighters, working a collective and trying to maintain speed and catch up and stay in the right position is a pleasant challenge. So it's pretty good time though. Really get the fueling probe out. Get close enough. Really just gotta watch my speed because I'll overtake him actually. That's what I got him. Where I got him traveling at. So what makes this a challenge is you're pulling back on the stick. Obviously you're going to start increasing the altitude. So you're going to have to drop the collective and finding that fine tune for speed can be a little bit of a challenge. I don't think I'm close enough yet to call pre-contact, but we'll see what we can do here.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
I will say so far from what I remember from the old module, this one definitely feels a lot smoother in a turn. I'm making very minute changes in the cyclic here. It's gonna get a little dicier once I get a little closer and I'm having to slow this thing down more, but I'm just gonna ease on up there to begin with. Drop the nose. Uh-oh. Forgot I have wake turbulence on. It's really gonna be a good time.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Oh yeah, buddy. Oh yeah. So I think I don't know the best approach here, but I'm going to come in low, get a little closer, then bring her up to keep it in that wake.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
DCAD.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Oh, come on, man. Right here.
Ready, pre-contact.
Return pre-contact.
Ready, pre-contact.
Cleared contact.
There we go. So, what the fuck he's doing now? He wasn't supposed to do that. Buddy. So, reducing speed is the most challenging part. You're wanting to pull back on the stick here. Sweet spot here.
Contact.
There we go.
You're taking fuel.
As you start inching closer, which I'm doing, I'm going to start dropping collective back a little bit, adding collective, dropping the nose a little bit. We're swiveling, probably going to lose it here.
Transfer complete. Disconnect.
I'm okay with that. That was a little bit of a challenge there. So yeah, air-to-air refueling. There you go. Still works great. I need to level the old Hercules out so he's not in the bank the whole time. Drop down below him and let him do his thing. I've got him on infinite fuel, to be honest. So yeah, there we go. Air-to-air refueling in the 2.0 works great. Just remember channel 2. Have your comms menu bound for talking to the tanker. It's not going to be push to talk, and yeah, you should be good to go. Okay, go ahead and set her down here for the night. Found this little helo pad here. We'll fly over and see what we got. Looks like it's probably a SAM site or something of some sort. We'll go ahead and set her down here and call this a successful flight.
That was last.
Whoa. It's a little nasty there. Going a little too fast. She's down. Good times, man, good times.